All right, as we all know, there's no such thing as budget and BFS. BFS stands for Bait Finesse System. It doesn't stand for Budget Finesse System. So if you want to get into the BFS game, especially with Shimano and Daiwa Abu Garcia, I apologize, but you gotta spend at least a minimum $179. The Corrado BFS from Shimano, I believe, is $179 plus tax, plus shipping, all that good stuff. You're looking close to 200 bucks. Some people $200 out the door. So what are we supposed to do? Because a lot of you guys have actually asked me to include some more budget-friendly fishing equipment on the channel. Today what we're going to do is we're going to touch up, do an unboxing and initial first impression review of the Kastking Zephyr BFS with drag clicker, because I feel like I owe it to you guys to show you a budget reel. And not only going to show you, after I'm doing this video, I'm actually going to apply it into my arsenal, my tackle arsenal, and see if I can catch some fish with it, and perhaps maybe in the future we'll do a comprehensive review. But without further ado, let's get to the unboxing. There she is, man. The Kastking Zephyr BFS. Alright, first impressions out of the box. A black box with a little bit of logoing on it. The box itself is cheap plastic, or not plastic, cardboard material. And it's not really something to brag about, but I guess, for a budget BFS reel, you can't really expect much. But honestly, some people really want nice packaging, nice boxing. Well, you don't really get it with the Kastking Zephyr, but that's really not the main point of this whole thing. But anyways, let's go and open this up. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. The reel that everyone in America pretty much is talking about when it comes to BFS. We'll go and unwrap it in just a second. Let's just put it to the side and let's see exactly what's in the box itself. Okay, they give you a little nice sticker for your vehicle. Oh, okay, what is this? Let's see, braid, 20-pound, date, I guess to remind you of what type of line you have, maybe? Let's see here, loyalty program, what is this? Opt-in Kastking loyalty programs for following reasons. Okay, something I'm not really interested in, put that to the side. There you go, Zephyr click, and we have the instruction manual. Very nice. That's the side. All right, for the main event, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The Kastking Zephyr BFS with the drag clicker. Let's see. And they sure did package this pretty good. Wrapped it up, rather. Oh man, there she is, ladies and gentlemen. Kastking Zephyr. Budget BFS at its best. This is what everyone's been claiming or giving high acclaim about, and today that's what we're going to really talk about and see if it's actually really worth buying. So far it looks good. First impressions. Color scheme is pretty cool, I guess. The orange, I love orange. Has on the EVA knob itself, the handle itself, the spool, the tensioner knob right here, blue accents on the braking system right there. Okay, not bad at all, not bad at all. Okay, just unboxed it, took a look at it for a good 5 minutes, kind of played with it in my hands. First impressions, for $79, it's not actually a bad looking reel at all. Look at these orange accents once again all over the reel. I love orange, the color that actually appealed to my eye when it comes to colors. Orange, green, red, black, charcoal, gray, stealth gray, stuff like that really appeals to me personally. It might not appeal to you, but I do like the looks of the Zephyr right off the bat. Feel, it's not as small as I thought it's going to be, honestly. Kastking says that, or they claim on our website, that it's very palmable in your hand. And yeah, you can palm it. I have size medium. I'm right between a medium and large glove size when it comes to hand size right here. So therefore, I feel like I'm pretty average. And it's a little hefty in my hands. I feel like it's probably a little bit thicker than the Shimano Titanium, the new 2020 model, and that's not even a BFS model. It's very glossy, as you can tell. And smoothness, I mean, you know, it's not bad at all. For a $79 reel, that's really not bad at all. I would say the smoothness is probably equates to like something that's probably about 120 bucks in the market. Not bad at all. It does have a little bit of a, hope you guys can hear that. Let me put it next to the mic. It has a little bit of a weird whiny grind in the gears itself. I think that's just normal Kastking from my memory, because I used to have Kastking in the past. It's not aluminum, it's plastic. So, I mean, it feels, I don't want to use the word cheap, but I mean, it feels a little cheap. It feels a little cheap to me, but I'm used to like aluminum reels. I'm used to aluminum frame reels, but therefore you're going to increase your weight when you use aluminum. But you know, it's not bad. It's really not bad at all. You know what? Let's go ahead and put this under the macro lens and show you some of the detail, and we'll talk about some of the specs so you guys get a close-up personal look at this Kastking Zephyr, because no other YouTubers will give you macro looks like I will. All right, so we're taking a close look at the Kastking Zephyr BFS with a drag clicker model. This is an ultra lightweight BFS spool per Kastking. It weighs close to 9 grams, which is really not a bad weight for a spool. You need in order to throw lightweight lures, you guys already know, or you already probably educated yourself that you need a light, shallow spool in order to throw, you know, small 1/16 ounce baits without any issues or backlash. So 9 grams, and it being as shallow it is, I mean, it's perfect for a BFS application. The spool itself is machined from solid aluminum, and it spins freely on double shielded stainless steel ball bearings. So to me, that means it is saltwater ready. I looked at the Kastking website. Honestly, I didn't see, or it didn't say that it was actually saltwater approved per se, but with it being double shielded ball bearings, you would have to safely assume that you can use it safely in saltwater. The entire frame and side covers are made of extremely lightweight carbon fiber, so that's really cool if it's actually real carbon fiber. It only weighs 5.6 pounds. Once again, that's not too bad, but being carbon fiber, I expect it to weigh less than 4 ounces. 5.6 ounces is pretty average for a bait casting reel these days. The spool braking is provided by 8 magnets that have 10 levels of adjustment, so that means you can customize the magnets, the spool braking, to accommodate the type of lure or size or weight of lure you're using to give you that optimal cast. So I'm glad that Kastking used magnets for your spool braking. And this Kastking also has 6 high-speed double shielded stainless steel ball bearings. To me, that means it is saltwater ready, because I see the wording, you know, double shielded. That to me says there's some kind of coating on those ball bearings to protect it from the corrosion of salt water. It also has a funnel-shaped line guide, meaning that it's going to give you the best casting distance. The gear ratio is 7.2 to 1. The drag system itself is made with 4 carbon fiber drag washers, and it provides 10 pounds of drag force. The handle itself is made out of aluminum, and the knobs are made out of EVA. It also comes with a precision audible click adjustable tension knob. The Kastking Zephyr also comes with a 1-year warranty. Once again, MSRP is $69 for the non-drag clicker and $79 for the drag clicker. And Kastking is about affordable innovation. So all the specs, all the offerings and options that you see on this Kastking Zephyr BFS, it's in line with that model. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Okay, and one last thing before we end it all, I want to show you guys what am I going to tie on. What rod am I going to use? Because it's very important. You have a nice BFS reel. However, in order for this to work properly, you have to have the proper line. Because if you use Power Pro 20 pounds, maybe even 15 pounds, it's not going to work. You know, backlash, your lure is not going to go far because the line is too heavy. And you're just going to give up on BFS because you feel like it's not the right thing to do. So therefore, I like to educate you guys, let you know you need to pair it up with the right equipment. So with the rod, what I'm going to use is the Old 18 hollow point. This is a budget BFS designated rod from Old 18, and this is what I'm going to pair it with. It's really light, action is very fast. If you're going to throw light lures, you need a rod that's going to accommodate the shallow spool and a really thin line. And I think it's going to look really good. What do you guys think? I love the color scheme on the hollow point. It has some black, some grayish green to it. Cork grips, $99 on sale right now. Regular price I think was like $149, but $99 right now. You can also use my discount code RXAngler10 or 20. I can't remember. I think it's RXAngler20. It's all in the description box below. Let's talk about the line that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the Varivas braided ×8 braided line. This is a 1.2 gauge. It has 23 pounds of force on it, or it's strong as 23 pounds of Power Pro, and it's super thin. You can also use my discount code RXAngler10. There's a direct link in the description box below. And for fluorocarbon leader, I'm going to be using the shock leader from Varivas, 12 pound. I like to use the 12 pound or the 10 pound. So I'm going to try to incorporate some more budget-friendly stuff on the channel, especially when it comes to reels, because a lot of you guys have actually asked me to do it. So I am going to do it to make you guys happy and to, you know, bring a little spiciness to the channel, I guess. I don't know. Budget spiciness. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Leave in the comments below. Have you used the Kastking Zephyr BFS? And if you have, how long have you had it? How often do you fish? Let the crowd know so, you know, everyone can kind of understand where you're coming from and whether or not this is actually worth buying. Because honestly, $79, yes, that is a lot of money to a lot of people. But in the grand scheme of things, in the BFS game, 79 bucks really isn't much. I'm just being honest with you. Take that for what it's worth. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.